There are certain games that know how to make time travel look good. In the 90s, one of these games was Time Commando. Time Commando is a video game developed by Adeline Software International and released in 1996 for various platforms, including PC, PlayStation, and Sega Saturn. It is an action-adventure game with elements of time travel and historical settings. The game's unique concept revolves around the protagonist, Stanley Opar, a skilled martial artist and scientist who is trapped in a time vortex. At the Historical Tactical Center, the military, with the help of a private corporation, has created a supercomputer capable of simulating any form of combat from any point in history. However, a programmer from a rival corporation infects the system with a predator virus that creates a time distortion vortex. This threatens to swallow the world if it is not destroyed. The player controls Stanley Opar, a special action for virus elimination operative who enters the vortex to try and stop the virus. Stanley must travel through various historical periods, battling enemies and bosses from different time periods, from prehistoric times to futuristic civilizations. In each level, Stanley collects various weapons exclusive to that time period. Stanley has a small life bar that grows larger when the player picks up life power-ups. Stanley has multiple lives, and as the player plays through a level, a time bar counts the time until that player dies. This bar can be emptied by depositing computer chips collected throughout the levels. One of the game's highlights is the attention to historical accuracy in the various time periods. Players get to experience life in different civilizations and face enemies that reflect the culture and technology of each era. From dinosaurs in prehistoric times to soldiers in World War II and beyond, the game offers a diverse range of enemies and challenges. The time travel aspect of Time Commando adds an element of unpredictability, as players must adapt to vastly different combat scenarios and environments with each new era. This variety keeps the gameplay fresh and engaging as players progress throughout the game. Time Commando received mixed reviews upon its release. It received praise for its unique concept and historical settings, but criticism for its sometimes clunky controls and repetitive gameplay. Nevertheless, it has remained a cult classic among retro gaming enthusiasts, and it is remembered for its ambitious attempt to combine history and action in a single gaming experience. Time Commando was re-released for modern computer systems in 2012 by GOG.com. So, where is Time Commando 2? Adeline Software International was a video game developer founded in February 1993 as a subsidiary company of Adeline Software International, whom are famous for creating the platform game Flashback and the Moto Racer series. Adeline Software was put on hold and revived in 2002, and they were tasked with being in charge of the development of Moto Racer Advance and the development of the game Flashback Legend, a sequel to the Flashback series, which ended up being cancelled in 2003. Adeline Software was sold to French game development company Doki Denki, and Doki Denki closed down in July 2004 after bankruptcy and liquidation. As a consequence, Adeline also shut down around the same time. This is why we have not seen another Time Commando and will most likely never see another one again, unfortunately. Should another developer continue and create a sequel? Should the game be lost in time? Does it deserve at least a remake? Let us know. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to help our channel grow. This video is part of our Lost Game series, where we speak about fan favorite gems like this one and many others that deserve a remake and or sequel. Plus, check out our other videos like gaming conspiracies or gaming history and more at Game Circle TV.